Hi, this is medical school, so this is a little. We're gonna just teach as we go along. Sometimes we have things happen, and we just make good use of them. Okay. Right. Okay. So I tripped and fell. No, I didn't trip and fall. I fell out of bed, and Marguerite and I were just playing. We were roughhousing a little bit, but playing, the way we play. And all of a sudden, I went head first backwards, and Marguerite tried to save me. She tried to hold me, and I'm like, it was like in slow motion. I was like, no!
And I was like,
Yeah, we were both screaming. And thank God I put my hands up, I protected my head because I've already had one head injury, and can't only 1 + 1 equals could equal 100 with a head injury. You don't want to get one and then get another one. No, no, no. So instead, I got a big bruise in the iliac crest area. That's the backbone of your hip at the top part. A little bit higher than that in the muscle area. You could touch the spot, and there was a big bruise there. So I went to seek medical attention. My primary care doctor, who wrote a note for us on the book, he treated. I walked in there. I was miserable. I was just miserable. And then after I got an injection, partly xylocaine and partly steroid. The injection didn't hurt me at all. I got the steroid, and then immediately the local anesthetic xylocaine went into effect. And then after a period of time, because of its half-life and the duration of action of xylocaine, maybe after 1 hour it would be gone, and it would be gone like that. All of a sudden you're in pain because the xylocaine numbed up the whole area. So ice pack is a very important therapy. I'm having constant ice on here. Not falling again. I wrote an entire chapter on 50 ways how to fall out of bed, and we're not supposed to fall out of bed even one time, because if we fall out of bed, then God, who knows what could happen. So just please remember that fall can lead to a lot of different complications: a head injury, a neck injury, a back injury, unconsciousness. It could lead to broken hip, broken femur, broken arm, broken leg, broken fingers. Any of those things. There's a whole long list. So we don't want to be in any of those. So really, you guys, what I'm really trying to say is don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Minimize your accidents. It's not your fault if you fall. You're just trying to play. What am I supposed to do? Give up and not play with my daughter? Okay, so I have to modify my activities, listen to my body, and pay attention to it. And I'm not used to doing that. I never had to do that in my life before. But now our bodies tell us what we can and cannot do. And that's just the way it is. We make the best of what we can do in all situations. So thank you guys. I'll be fine in a few days. I have a follow-up appointment, which is very important. It's not just the appointment itself, it's the follow-up appointment. And all shall be well. Okay, just wanted to give you a little class while there was a patient to look at. So the bruise will reabsorb. For me to get itchy, and the age of the bruise, you can tell by the color. A fresh bruise from today would hardly show up. And then the second day, or it would start coming, it would start looking purple. And the second day would be probably purple and black. After that, probably day 3 to 5, it'll start getting reabsorbed and turning yellow and green. And that's when it's getting reabsorbed. So for me, when I get a big bruise like this and the reabsorption part of it is occurring, I get really itchy. Something about the circulation or something that's secreted at the same time that I get itchy. So I can't explain it, but that's the real truth. And and it's here for the record. Thank you, class. We sorry we can't answer every single question, but we can let you know what it's like in a person's life that has this. And when they walk into your office, you can say, oh my gosh, you fell. Not like, oh, look at that person. She's back again with another accident. Oh my gosh. She's always like getting something wrong with her. She's back in the ER again. She fell? How? Oh my gosh, how could she fall? Oh, now what happened? She got dehydrated. Oh my gosh, she had to go to the hospital. That was a couple months ago. And so on, and so on, and so on. Thank you, my lovely assistant. So, trying to sort of rub in the point and dig it into you and give you things to remember it by, because in visualization of what happens on the molecular level, so that there's some scientific input as to the risks that we potentially have aside from everything else that we already have. Okay, so you guys take care of yourselves. No falls. Take care. Bye.